अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है, क्वारंटीन में आ गए हो तो इनाम का सलाम, इनाम का नमस्कार, इनाम का वाजा 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 वाजा. Welcome to season 1, episode. Which episode is this? Is it 25 already? It's the silver anniversary episode of Quarantine Stories, powered by #inamstories. And today's title is, what is today's title? It is The Crystal Heart. The Crystal Heart, a Vietnamese legend. The source is from aaronshep.com, and I am going to be back after this message. Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back, you, yes, you, welcome back. Alright, so today's story, it's an emotional one, so let's begin. Long ago, there was a mandarin. Okay, a mandarin is a person in Vietnam, China, that entire location. Alright, so mandarin is a person who's a bureaucrat, a neta. Okay, now he had a daughter. Okay, and that daughter was sheltered. That means every mandarin's daughter, whoever was there, they were protected. So basically they didn't go outside the house at all. Okay, now this story takes place along the Red River, and the mandarin's house was right next to the river, and there was a tower, and on the tower there was a room in which the young daughter was there. The young daughter's name is Nuong. Okay, Nuong. Now, Nuong had all the help in the world to express whatever she would want to express or do whatever she wanted. The only rule is to not go outside the house, and she was fine with it. Okay? She used to do embroidery, she used to paint, she used to do all of that, and her room was right on the tower, and she used to see a moon-shaped window. Along there she used to put her face, and she could see the river and she could see the garden. That's how she would spend time most of the time, until one day, that one fateful day, she was chatting with her maid. Maids become your best friends when you are in that zone, right? So Nuong and her maid were chatting, and suddenly she hears a voice, she hears a song, she hears this melodious voice from somewhere, and the voice singing, "My love is like a blossom in the river, my love is like a blossom, my love is like a moonbeam on the waves." And it repeated, and it was the most beautiful voice that she ever heard. So she said to the maid, "Who is this person? Can I not see him?" And she tried to see this man. From where is this voice coming from? It was the voice of a man, not of a lady. She saw that it was coming from a boat on the Red River. She was trying to see, where's the face, but the boat was long, far off, so she could not see the face. And the boat went on with the man singing the most beautiful tune that Nuong had ever heard. She asked the maid, "Who is that person? Perhaps is it he knows that I'm in this tower, that is why he's coming in to sing for me? Is it that?" The maid says, I feel Nuong, ma'am, that it is a Mandarin son disguised just to impress you. You know you're destined to marry a Mandarin son, so maybe it's that person. Like, yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait for the next day. And the next day happens. There's no boat, there's no voice, there's no man. The next day happens, same thing. Then the next day. Weeks pass by, but no voice, no sound at all. And at that moment, she just becomes too sick because she has fallen in love hopelessly, desperately in love with a man whom she has not seen, but she knows that he is her destiny completely. That is called blind love. Now, she had become sick, she stopped eating. That concerned her father one day. When her father came and asked her, the Mandarin came and asked, "Daughter, what's wrong? Are you okay?" She said, "Yeah, I'm okay." But she was getting more sicker. So the father arranged for a doctor to be coming in and to have a check on her. The doctor comes, sees there is no illness, there is nothing that is wrong with her. So the doctor tells the Mandarin, "Sir, there is nothing that I could find anything wrong with your daughter, so I cannot offer any solution to your daughter." Mandarin keeps quiet and he's thinking all the time, like, what is wrong with my daughter? I just don't get it. At that moment, the maid comes in and she says, "Sir, I know what's wrong with your daughter. She has fallen hopelessly in love with a man who sings this song from far away on the boat." And she sings the tune, "My love is like a blossom in the breeze. My love is like a moonbeam on the waves." So father says, "Enough, I'll take care of it." So father, what does he do? He assigns a messenger. He says, "Go find the voice on the boat. Who is that person who's made my daughter's heart skip a beat?" So the messenger goes, searches the entire village, finally finds a man. He realizes that it is... Alright, so he realizes that it is a fisherman who's been singing. So he gets the fisherman, and the fisherman's name is Nuong. I repeat, the fisherman's name is Nuong. So when Nuong has... the messenger gets Nuong in front of the Mandarin. The Mandarin just looks at him. He is just dumbfounded. He cannot speak. The Mandarin is not able to speak. Why? Because here's the thing. He was neither young, he was neither handsome, and he just stank of fish completely. And he was wondering how is his daughter selecting this? Perhaps because she has not seen him. That might be the reason. So, at the same moment, Nuong from his side, he's looking around, he's like, wow, it's like crazy, it's like so much. He's never seen any rich man's house at such detailing. Nobody has called him, he was that dirt poor. So he doesn't know why he has been called. Now the Mandarin, the father, asks the messenger to quietly take the fisherman, Nuong right in front of her daughter's room door, which is locked from inside, and let him sing from there. And I don't want the daughter to see and be disappointed. So messenger goes, Nuong goes, stands outside the door. The messenger gives a signal to Nuong. And Nuong goes, "My love is like a breeze. My love is like a blossom in the breeze. My love is like a moonbeam on the waves." And he continues the poem that he keeps singing. Now inside the room, Nuong, who's there, who was completely sick, she listens to this and she's like, And she just gets up. She is completely healthy and she gets ready. She puts on all the makeup and she puts on dress and everything. She's ready and she goes right in front of the door. As the poem, as the song is ending, she goes right in front of the door. And she stands with her eyes closed. That's how ladies of ancient times used to stand to, they used to play coy with the men. Now, she did that. And she asked for the maid who was inside the room to open the door. Slowly the door opened. And Trongshi looks and he is bewildered by her beauty. He has not seen anybody who's as beautiful as Moonwong. And at that moment, Trongshi, the fisherman, falls hopelessly, desperately in love with this beautiful girl, and his heart goes completely to her. And at that same moment, Moonwong opens her eyes to see, and she's like, what? It's a fisherman singing. I'm so silly. And she just turns around. She's like, close the door, close the door, close the door. The door is closed. Like, oh, fisherman, how silly of me. Trongshi's heart gets wounded with that statement. But he cannot go on anymore. He's sent back home. He's going in, he's working, but he's not able to work at all. Day, night, every moment, every second, he keeps thinking about her. All the time. He just cannot get any rest. He cannot live any long. His heart has gone out to her, deeply in love. And her laugh and what she has said has wounded his heart. So, he's not able to go on anymore. He dies. That's right, he dies. And he is no more. After a few days, the villagers around, the neighbors, find him sleeping on the mat. And they wake him up, but he's not able to wake up. He's dead. The wise old woman says, there's something on his body, there's something on his chest. They see it's a big crystal. Say, what is this? The wise old woman says, this is the heart that has been wounded. He's made his heart so hard because the Moonwong had hurt his feelings so badly. And his heart has turned into complete crystal diamond in pain. Now, the neighbors decide that they will put that crystal on a boat and let it sail to the sea. And they perform the last rites on his body. Funeral is done, finished. Now the boat goes not to the shore, not to the sea. It goes right to the Mandarin's palace. Now at that Mandarin's palace, the Mandarin finds the boat, and while he's going on a morning walk, he looks at the crystal. He's like, the most beautiful gift the river has given me. Wow, this is crazy. This is brilliant. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this turned into a teacup for my daughter. So he gets this converted through a turner. The turner makes the most beautiful teacup out of that crystal. And the Mandarin goes to Moonwong's room and he says, daughter, I've got a gift for you. This is it. Moonwong sees that and he's like, it's the most beautiful gift ever, Daddy. Thank you so much. Now, in that evening, it was full moon and the maid is doing overtime, at which Moonwong says to the maid that, you go, but please make tea for me and go. You worked hard a lot today. She prepares tea. And she goes. Now, she blows out the candles, Moonwong. She goes in that moon-shaped window along the Red River that she is part of. The moonlight is falling. She has the teacup along with her. It's like this. This is my green teacup. So she has this. And she is holding the cup of crystals. And she has the tea and she can smell the roses from the garden. And she's just about to drink. She can hear the echo. My love is like a blossom in the breeze. My love is like a moonbeam on the waves. She gets, what? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? And she just keeps it down. And she sees the tea. The tea's surface has Trongshi's face, and he's singing a song to his love, Nuong, repeatedly. She realizes what she has done, and she says, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. She deeply feels hurt by what she has done, and one tear from her left eye comes in, and the teardrop goes to the tea, and Trongshi's spirit that is there in the crystal, it all melts and goes off, and as his spirit goes through the Red River, she can hear echoes of the song. My love is like a blossom in the sea. My love is like a moonbeam on the waves. And she says, goodbye, Trongshi, goodbye, goodbye, and I'm sorry. And Trongshi's soul, which was trapped in the crystal cup, is free forever. Now, this happens after a few years. Nuong gets married to whom? To a mandarin's son, and they both happily live ever after. But at moments when she's at the garden having the tea, she can still hear echoes of her love for Trongshi. Strange, isn't it? Love is. And on that note, the story ends. And the story's name has been The Crystal Heart, a Vietnamese legend. And this has been season 1, episode 25. This has been a lovely episode and a heartbreaking episode, And on that note, I will be seeing you tomorrow. Stay strong, stay safe, stay lovely, stay unbroken. I know, this is for the broken ones. My love, my energies goes out to you. So, reach out to the lamp. Akele hain.